the way your team's swinging the bat right now?
I think we're learning. Like, we still are learning. We're not where we want to be. We're still learning how to make adjustments. There's some kids that are getting it really fast. They're understanding how to make adjustments pitch to pitch. One person off the top of my head who's done a phenomenal job, which is a freshman, Hannah Kelly. She's done a great job of being able to go up there against different speed pitchers, different style pitchers, and being able to make those, I call them speed adjustments, really, really quickly. I mean, it takes her maybe one pitch in the box to where she swings at it and maybe she's late, and then the next one she's right on time. Or she watches a pitch go by, and then the next pitch she swings at it and she's right on time. There's some kids that are getting that faster than others, and I think hopefully this 2 weeks we can work on that a little bit more and get it fine-tuned. But I think it's still going to take some game at-bats. The other thing, the process part that I think we're really starting to get better at but work on is, you work on things and you've got a process, and then all of a sudden you get the bright lights and it's a game now, and it in their mind it means something more than it does in practice, and they forget about the thought process part, about what we're thinking about before we go up to the plate. Obviously we want to hit with a free mind, we want to just go up there and attack, but to think about situations a little bit more. And I think the biggest thing is watching the game more, like not only their own personal at-bats, but to watch the game and watch other people go through at-bats and watch other people make adjustments. And so, I'm not disappointed where we're at by any means. I think, like I said earlier, we need to take more aggressive hacks, try to drive the ball a little bit more, not just put it in play, but continue to work on those timing adjustments. I think it's good to see. We're seeing little pieces, here and there. So our goal is to be the best in the beginning of May. So hopefully we can just continue to put those pieces on top of each other and be right where we want to be conference tournament time.
The start of conference isn't that far away. Has an ace on the staff emerged, like who you feel would be your top pitcher you'd trot out there in the opening conference game?
Not right now. No, they've all done a nice job. They've all had really bright spots. I would say right now the most consistent one is Hannah Kelly. We know what we're going to get. We know she's not going to go out there and miss a ton of bats and strike a bunch of people out. We're going to have to play defense behind her, but we know what we're going to get. We're going to get a kid that's going to compete, who's going to locate the ball where she wants to. She's gonna throw outs, really, is what she does, and we just got to play behind her. And she's a competitor. When she puts her spikes on, she's funny and she likes to have fun. But when she puts her spikes on, I mean, she's out for it. She's out to get you, and she's out to win. And that's the one thing that she consistently brings to the table every day. And there's just no excuses behind her. I mean, she knows that she's given up some lasers and a couple of really hard hit balls, but she never makes an excuse about it. She just goes back to her business and goes out and tries to, ruin the next kid's day. I mean, that's just her mentality, and that's what we've seen so far from her, and that's why she got the start in game 1 this last weekend, because right now we know what we can get, and it's not always going to be a shutout or anything like that. It's just going to be, we know what we're going to get. And so when we can get that from everybody, I think we're going to be right where we want to be. I don't know when that'll happen, but I can't say that we have a number one. I would say our number one that we know what we're going to get is Hannah Kelly right now. All right.